There's really not that much to it, but we should cover how to cut holes in the side of the camper to put in our power and water ports. I didn't show you this part, but on the inside where my cuts are going to be, I glued a piece of plywood to the aluminum using construction adhesive. I had to do some blocks to the studs in order to hold it in place while the glue dried. Then on the outside, it's pretty straightforward. For the water port, I just cut a hole with a hole saw. For the freshwater fill, I didn't have a hole saw that was 4 inches, so I drilled some holes and cut that with a rotary cutter. And let's see how I do the power port. Now, because I have nowhere level to park the trailer, I've been unable to rely on a level for this entire project. So I've been doing things by measuring and using square. I'm not a perfectionist, so I don't really care as long as it's close. That shows me the situation I've got for the water inlets. Marked a spot on the other side. It's close enough. All done. Perfect fit. Let's go put some putty on it. All done. Let's look at one more interesting thing. I've found it's not unusual at all to follow the instructions or to look at the specifications of a part, use the tool that they tell you to use, and then find out the tolerances are so close that it's hard to get a screw to catch. That was the case with this power port. The hole that I cut was only 1/8 of an inch from the screw ports, and going into metal and plywood, there was not a lot to catch. So I've done this in the past and it works well. On the inside, I screwed a little stub, put some glue behind it, and that's what the screw is biting into coming from the outside. The one on the top had plenty of clearance, so this was really my fault more than anything else, but that's not going anywhere.